Hello, welcome to Football Channel. Before we go any further, make sure you subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment down below. Yes, today is exciting. We're talking about the teams we are very passionate about. That's Man United, of course, the biggest team in the whole wide world. The biggest team in Manchester, of course. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so when you cut me, personally, you find out the color of my blood is not red, but it's blue.
Let's try it. I got a knife back behind me. Let's try it out. Let's try that.
So I'm a Chelsea supporter for life, man.
And I'm a Manchester City fan. Sky blue, because Manchester is blue.
We find out last season Manchester is red when we beat these noisy neighbors three times. No
That's
once,
an achievement
no
for
twice, but 3 times. We also beat Chelsea, no once, no twice, but 3 times. And then with Chelsea, two of those games, they didn't even score a goal.
Because VR plays a role.
There you go with excuses.
They're
back with their excuses. They're back with
For
their
you,
excuses.
when you win Manchester City, it's like you have won a title.
Who cares? We showed the world that Manchester is red. It has ever been red, will forever be red.
Right.
Yeah, so we get down to business. Man United, what my team needs is we need about 4 good quality players. We need a partner for Maguire, center back, somebody more reliable. Yeah, then we also need the left back as well.
How about Dalot? Is Dalot in there?
Dalot is a really good player. The only problem is injury prone.
Yeah.
And then, he hasn't been consistent in the lineup. The coach hasn't selected him most of the time. So, I don't know how it is. There's been some rumors of him going on loan or selling. Who knows? But, we need the left back. And then we also need the striker. We need a backup for Marshall. A different kind of striker. Something more physical up front. Yeah, someone like Raul Jimenez or something like that.
Now, do you think he's going to accept to be a backup for Marshall?
Who knows? But that's why we need a striker. We also need someone like Sancho. Though it looks like we're not getting Sancho. We've been linked to Dembele. We've been linked to Kingsley Coman.
So you see, it's more like Manchester.
We've been linked
broke.
to Grealish. We're not broke. We're not broke. We are the richest team in England, actually, when you look at it.
On paper,
the most valuable team in England.
The richest team spend money, but when you look at Manchester,
it's not about spending money. That's the thing. We spend a lot of money in the past season.
They be buying jerseys, but their team doesn't be buying them players.
You've
come
been
on,
spending
Woodward.
and you haven't won shit.
Come on, that's the thing. They want to change it this time around. It's not only about spending. It's about making the right kind of signings. So Woodward, make sure you bring that check out and splash that man. We need signings, yo. What's taking you so long, Woodward? What's taking a freaking long time, yo? We need those signings for
Let's
real.
talk about Babyface Tactics. Do you feel the assassin has his tactics spot on or what?
I think that's where Babyface Assassin is lacking his tactics. When you compare him to Guardiola, to Jurgen Klopp, to these other kind of managers.
Frank Lampard.
Nah, not Frank Lampard. It's better than Frank Lampard. When you compare him to these other kind of managers, I think that's where he's lacking his tactics. He needs to improve his tactics. He needs to know when to make the right kind of changes to the team. Because in some matches...
They getting beat. He'd be like...
Imagine, the guy just sitting there. He's not even screaming, just sitting all quiet with a gloomy face. Come on, boy, make some changes. What's going on? He needs to improve his tactics.
Yeah, he needs to work on his tactics.
Yeah, then we talk about the noisy neighbors of Man City.
The noisy neighbors.
Man
Manchester City need to at least to add 2 more from the 2 they have already acquired.
Yeah.
The services of Torres and Ake.
So
we need 2 more. We need a centre back and a left back.
Which players do you feel?
But you already have those positions, and especially left back.
No, left
and then
back.
you already signed
left back. Left back. Those 2, Zeshenko and Mendy, they are not consistent. In certain games they can play well, but in certain games you'd find they flop. So we need a proper left back. Ake will be more of a backup to Emily Laporte.
I don't think he wants to be back. Ake is a really good player. I think they didn't sign him to be a backup. I think he'll partner Laporte.
You can't have 2 left-footed players playing for centre back. No, that's not possible.
It's possible.
So I
It's
think
possible.
we need a big
Didn't Argentina do that in the World Cup?
It's possible to have such kind because when we look like Man United, like our, I don't know, most of the teams you find that they are both right-footed centre
Yeah,
backs.
right-footed is okay, but left-footed, I don't think so. It's okay.
So which players would you see? Would you see like specific players?
For now, we are targeting two. It's either Jimenez or Koulibaly.
If you feel
Although
Jimenez is asking price and Koulibaly's prices are like way too high.
Koulibaly's price is way high, but for Jimenez, it's just okay considering he's still young and
But
he's
is
still
that
fresh.
yeah, it's too young, but that's too much for a young person. Like
That's what I
he just
bang
he
against
hasn't
the
really
man.
achieved anything in
For
his
Manchester
career so
City,
far.
that's not too much. They will just
All
go
they
to the
do-
bank.
we all know them.
splash.
All they do is splash money. Them.
It has
We
been
all
working
know-
for them. It has been working for
After
them.
splashing to cars, get back to the Champions League. Yeah, we know about Man City with cash.
For you, it hasn't worked. You have been splashing cash and yet you haven't won any title.
Yeah,
But for
as for
Manchester
Man
City,
City have bought titles. They haven't splashed. They've
No.
literally bought titles.
and we
they've
make
bought
good
their way to the
signings.
Champions League.
We haven't signed any player who's more than 60 million pounds so far. We haven't. We make really good signings.
Yeah, right.
Check our record.
Yeah, right.
Check.
Move
Which
to,
player?
move to this team who we bet 3 times last season.
But we beat them when they mattered the most, right?
I don't think they
And
matter
when you
the
look at
most.
those two previous matches with Manchester United, you know they be paying VR just like to wave off a penalty, a red card. They
From
be doing
nowhere.
that. They be doing that. So you know how it is. So when we talk about Chelsea, I feel Chelsea are really have made good signings.
I think those players gonna flop. Vena will be the new Morata.
Come on,
I don't
man.
think they are going to flop. But I think you just have to give them time to adapt to the Premier League.
It's
Yeah.
Turbo. It's Turbo Timo, man. Look at that pace. He's got that. He's fast enough. So
Fast enough, going nowhere.
he's gonna score
Ziyech
goals.
is a really good player.
Yeah.
I
If-
can
if-
do it in the Premier
they-
League.
if they are
Can he
given
do it
time
in
to
the Premier
adapt,
League?
Man, he did it against the likes of Juventus. He did it against the likes
It's
of
the Premier
Real
League is
Madrid.
different. Who wait and see? Anyway, who wait and see?
Yeah, so,
Chelsea have got a tendency of signing a player after that player scores against them. They go ahead and sign the player.
yeah, and they do perform. So I feel Chelsea are really going to win a lot of games going into next season, and I see as Chelsea finishing #1 in the Premier League table. That's how I see it. That's me. That's me.
Everybody
and believe
dreams.
that. And believe that. It's not like it's not.
Everybody
That's not
dreams.
a dream. That's reality right there. Because ain't nobody's gonna beat us. Come on, we got
Yeah.
Timo. We got Captain America. We got a player that can do everything. Kai Havertz. Yes. Police. You talking about Mason Mount?
Start
Loftus
fasting your,
Cheek.
your players. The chemistry works between them players. Because if it doesn't,
Ain't gonna
they-
work. Too many
they are
new,
all going to
too
be
Mm-hmm.
many
flops.
players in our team. They ain't gonna work.
It's gonna work out. People just saying this because ain't
and
nobody
they don't have
making
much time
signings that we making.
to coordinate because the preseason is starting very soon, and it will just be for a week or two.
I think they already have that anger to say they want to play for the team, likes of Timo Werner and Ziyech, because they've been watching the Chelsea matches. They've been there. Like Chelsea are playing this
Those
match. they're
disappointing
there.
matches.
That's why that shows why we bought those players so they can see to say, okay, so Chelsea are lacking in that role. If I was in there, I was going to score that, but Barkley can't score that.
Yeah.
And where do you think Manchester United? are
Man
going to
United gonna win the league. We're gonna win the league next season. Of course, we're
finish?
gonna
It's
win
not
that.
going to work.
You're gonna see what you're gonna watch this. You're gonna come
I
and watch
got-
this video game
I got
next
a-
season when the season
I got a
finishes. Make sure I watch this
I got
video
a
game.
feeling. I got a feeling, man, you're going to finish like 10th.
Come on, we're gonna win the league next season. Believe me, you better believe me. Man United are gonna come back for that title.
And City.
Definitely
City
number one.
No worries. So Chelsea won, then Tottenham, then Arsenal.
Why would you count Tottenham to be number two?
And Arsenal, what
just a joke.
you gonna put Arsenal, nigga?
But out in Chelsea rejects, boy. So that's how it is.
Yeah, Arsenal made a couple signings actually.
Mediocre signings.
Yeah.
Including Liverpool.
Yeah, Arsenal have signed some Chelsea rejects and stuff like that. Liverpool have signed a left back. They are linked to Thiago.
No worry, they're going to finish 4th.
I think there's to be a major force next
we got it
season.
figured-
More major than both of your teams.
We got
actually.
we got it figured out, man. Ooh, if you're dumb enough, if you're smart enough, all you gotta do is just look out Alexander Arnold and Robertson. That's it. You killed the Liverpool match.
Is it easy to lock them out? That's the question. So yeah, next season gonna be exciting.
Yeah.
Can't wait for it.
Yeah.
There you have it.
There you have it, guys. Make sure you subscribe to this
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah.
Like this video.
Share the link.
Yeah, and then we have another video coming up, exciting one.
Watch
Make
out.
sure you watch that. Wait for that. Put it in notification. I
Yeah.
can't believe you're gonna love the next video we're gonna release.
Yeah. Full football. Peace out.